course. So I'm here in the capacity as a police search advisor, so abbreviation for that is PULSAR. So I am one of many of the PULSARs that are running search teams here in Windsor. You'll be seeing activity that we are doing, you might see some other stuff we're not doing. So we're searching obviously Windsor and other areas to make sure that everything is safe, ready for the visit. Yeah, of course. So yeah, I am a police sergeant. That's my day-to-day role. So I've got a team that I manage over in West Berkshire, primarily Reading. So busy day job with all the night shifts and everything that comes with it. So this I do as an additional skill, which I've elected to do, and I absolutely love doing it. Really exciting part of the job. And obviously, as it comes with any big operation, there's so much extra work that goes into it. And I am just one of many, many people that are doing lots of work. Fantastic work, by the way, as well. It's something that I'm proud to be involved in. I would want to be involved in this operation, so I'm glad to be a part of it. Yeah, of course. So obviously being in Thames Valley Police, we've got lots of people that live here of a royal variety. So just making sure that everyone is safe is something we do quite often. So we're very used to it, very adept in that and very experienced. So yeah, search activity, making sure that all of our members of public, our residents, our visitors, and obviously our important people, which is everybody but our royals as well, and that everybody is safe, welcome to come here, and that we know what's going on from a security side of things. So I can't go into specific bits and bobs, but if you come down to Windsor, you'll see us there's things that you won't see that's going on that we're also doing, but it's just making sure that those areas where people will be are nice and safe and secure. Yeah, so I'm probably not the right person to comment on all of those bits, but from our aspect in search, again, our main thing is safety. So that's safety for everybody, of whatever your opinion and things are. That is just everybody, members of public, everyone that's coming here. We want people to feel safe and feel welcome as well. So some of the bits I don't know what's going on with those. I can't comment on that, but just from my aspect, we're here to do our job. That's what we're going to do. I wouldn't have said we do what we do, so we already have a clear strategy and a clear message from our side of things. So I wouldn't say that, certainly from my level, again, I couldn't comment for other departments and other people, but from our side of things, we do this a lot. Windsor is our town, we look after it, we do these things, so I'm happy and satisfied with the actions that we're doing, that it will be suitable for the operation and for the event, and like I said, for everybody involved.
Cala por hora.
I'm PC James Metcalf from the Thames Valley Police Mounted Section. So we've got a very busy few days coming up down in Windsor next week. We'll be supporting the state visit of the President of the United States.
And what does that mean, really, in terms of the nuts and bolts of day-to-day stuff? What are you doing?
So we'll be starting off by doing some general patrols down in Windsor, which is something we do quite regularly anyway. We support things like the guard change, and we've just recently done the state visit of the President of France. And then we'll be leading up to the day itself, where we'll be escorting the military procession and the state drive in Windsor.
You're all laughing because you just mugged off.
Yeah.
I mean, if you look at this, I mean, as you say, you've just had a state visit, but a state visit by the President of the United States that must be a bit different.
It is a large operation, and we're very proud to be involved in any state visit that we do in Windsor. The footprint will probably look a bit different to the French state visit we just had, but it's a regularly...
Do you want to stand to that one again?
Sorry, yeah. A relatively regular...
Comprehensive policing operation?
Yeah, sorry.
I was going to say, I mean, as you say, you've just had, President Macron visiting for a state visit, but, the point is that that's the President of France. This is the President of the United States. The only Western superpower. It must be a bit different.
I mean, yes, it's part of a large comprehensive policing operation that we're a small part of on our team here, but yes, it's going to look quite different to the French visit.
In terms of what will people see of you, what will the presence be down there?
So our team, we're largely responsible for the escort of the military procession to where they need to be, and then the escort of the state drive of the President.
The roles that you might have.
So yeah, policing on horseback does give us a lot of advantages in all of our daily work. So we obviously have a massive height advantage when we're riding on top of a horse. So we're very visible to members of the public and criminals and people like that who will see the police out on patrol. But also we get a massive field of vision from the top there, so we can see things going on behind fences, in deep crowds. So we're a very highly visible part of police work in all of our daily jobs, including the state visit next week.
I mean, this is not just purely a ceremonial role.
No, we have a policing purpose, so we're there to protect the procession and the military escort, also to protect the members of the public. So we have a massive, as we said about the height advantage, we can see things that are going on, and we're highly visible.
If you look at this, I mean, of course, also policing, mounted sections can be used in public order. Is that something which is a concern? Because obviously, the point is that we saw, for example, the last time the President was here, we saw events at Blenheim Palace, and there is every expectation that there might be some people who will want to make their displeasure with American foreign policy known.
As far as I'm aware, the protest side of the policing operation is very well planned, and if we need to form part of that, we are prepared to. There's a comprehensive policing plan in place, and we'll be there to support our colleagues and keep the public safe. We've got a plan for every eventuality, but if you see us out there, come and say hello. We're a very friendly bunch, and we'd be delighted to see you.
Heidi Cornick.
Right. So just talk me through. I mean, this is presumably there's a lot of thought and a lot of planning gone into this. I mean, talk me through what happened. We saw the Prime Minister hand over the letter. What happened next?
As soon as we got the call to say the President of the United States would be coming for an official state visit, the planning meeting started in earnest, and it's a really comprehensive policing plan that goes around this operation. So as you can imagine, within those planning meetings, we've got all our partner agencies, Windsor and Maidenhead Royal Borough Council, and that allows us to make sure that this can go off safely and all the community can enjoy it.
I mean, that's the thing, isn't it? This is, you're in the room and there's a lot of other people in there. This is a big affair.
Yeah, a fairly large affair. It's obviously very exciting for everybody involved, and making sure we've got all the key people in those rooms, just make sure that we can get this from start to finish without incident, and everybody can enjoy the day.
Right, just use the zoom lens from there.
Yeah, rolling.
Okay.
Camera rolling, everyone's ready, yeah.
Sure, so it's a significant policing operation being put in place by Thames Valley Police. Has many different strands of security layers, so we'll have our traditional policing methods. It will be a very overt policing operation, in addition to having some covert tactics in play as well. Sure, absolutely. So as Airspace Bronze Commander, I would urge the members of the public to report any suspicious activity, especially around drone launches in and around the Windsor area. If they see something, they can always call us on 999 or 101 if it's not in an emergency. We will have resources available to respond and either speak to the pilot, educate or enforce our air restriction order.